In a small, quiet town nestled on the outskirts of a dense, ancient forest, there lay a secret that had haunted the residents for generations. The townsfolk referred to it as the Forbidden Grove, a place they dared not enter after dark, for they believed it was cursed by malevolent forces. Among these curious tales, one legend stood out, a tale of lovers, perverts, confinement, and unimaginable horror. The story began with two young lovers, Sarah and Daniel, who lived on opposite sides of the forest. Their love blossomed under the cover of night, as they secretly met at the edge of the Forbidden Grove, their rendezvous shrouded in mystery. But as passionate as their love was, so too was the ever-present sense of dread that permeated the forest. One moonless night, as Sarah and Daniel embraced beneath the gnarled branches of the ancient trees, they heard unsettling whispers rustling through the leaves. They disregarded the eerie sounds, chalking them up to the wind. However, as their passionate encounters continued, the whispers grew more distinct, like sinister secrets being unveiled. Intrigued and frightened in equal measure, Sarah and Daniel decided to venture deeper into the Forbidden Grove one fateful night. Guided by the chilling whispers, they stumbled upon a hidden, dilapidated cabin at the heart of the forest, a place that had been concealed for centuries. Inside, they discovered a dimly lit room, its walls adorned with crude, unsettling paintings that depicted perverted and disturbing scenes. The room felt like a prison, with shackles and chains hanging from the walls, the implements of a madman's torment. It was then that they realized the horrifying truth: the whispers belonged to the tormented souls of those who had suffered and perished within this cabin. As fear gripped their hearts, they attempted to flee, but an unseen force locked the cabin doors, imprisoning them within its cursed walls. The lovers were trapped, and the malevolent spirits that inhabited the forest sought to make them pay for their intrusion. Night after night, Sarah and Daniel endured unimaginable horrors, tormented by the perverted spirits that dwelled in the Forbidden Grove. Their confinement became a living nightmare, their love turning into a desperate plea for salvation. The town's residents, sensing the lovers' disappearance, gathered at the edge of the forest to confront the evil that had plagued their town for centuries. Armed with knowledge passed down through generations, they entered the Forbidden Grove and discovered the cursed cabin. With determination, they managed to break the enchantment that bound Sarah and Daniel. But the horrors of the forest were not vanquished so easily. The spirits, freed from their confinement, sought revenge on the townsfolk for their intrusion. It took great sacrifice and bravery to banish the malevolent forces once and for all. The haunted forest, once a place of darkness and mystery, became a symbol of resilience and the enduring power of love. And as the years passed, the legends of Sarah and Daniel, and the harrowing events of that night, served as a warning to all who dared to wander near the Forbidden Grove, a reminder that some mysteries were better left unsolved.